on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And he misses 2-1. Smokes this one into deep center field. Matthews going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Up next for Minnesota, Mark Reyes. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Smith has a play, and the inning is over. Down go the Twins in order. Still down 3-0. At the plate, Stephen Yang. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Heading out towards shallow right. Morales has a beat on it. 1 out. Couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning by inning recap through the first 7 and change. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
1 out, nobody on. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Digging in, Aaron Luke. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Striding in to start the 9th, Jesse Miller, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Miller.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. One and 2 to the Twins catcher. And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Henry Eastman.
Henry Eastman.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Just got to the right side. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Softly on a line to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Story. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. This one's down to third. Gonzalez scoops it up. Throw in time. He's done it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.